You have maintained throughout that in all of your service in the White House, especially in those activities evolving around the Watergate, you did no wrong. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
That every act on your part was legal, proper, and ethical?
That's my belief, and I trust that's true.
If that's the case, why did the former Attorney General of the United States cite your resignation as evidence of the President lowering his boom?
Well, I suppose that was a convenient landmark at that time, and he undoubtedly is not aware of the President's considerations and motives at the time that I resigned.
If you're clean, why did he fire you?
He didn't fire me, sir. And
why didn't he insist that you stay on board?
Well, as a matter of fact, the proposal for me to resign came from me. It did not come from him. At the time that I talked with him on the telephone, and I'm trying to remember the date, it would have been the 28th or 29th of April, just in any way leading up to my trip to Camp David on the 29th. The state of things was that I was to take a leave of absence, but stay on the White House staff and continue to perform as many of my functions as possible, given the need to answer charges and do all these other collateral things. The President was quite content with that at that time. It was Bob Haldeman and I talked. We felt that from our respective standpoints, that was simply not realistic. It was not viable. And it was we that proposed to the President that we make a clean break rather than the other way around.
And you're maintaining that you had no knowledge of the cover-up, and you further maintain that the mastermind of the cover-up was John Wesley Dean III.
Well, I would like to speak for myself. I had no part in any cover-up. I'm not here to make charges against other people. And as you say, this is not an accusatory forum. I think the evidence will speak for itself when it's all in. And then either you or the public or someone will be in a very good position to decide the answer to that second question.